everybody, Papa Blueshirt here. Gonna plant some lettuce today, and probably some basic if I have enough time. You can see I've lost my pictures on the back. Gets a little bit damp in here sometimes, and the pictures just absorbed it all, and I was afraid it was gonna fall and break on the floor, and so to prevent having a mess, I just took them off the wall. We'll have to get something else up there to make it look nice in here. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started on this, and see what happens. I take a few scoops out of my worm bin, and I scooped up the worms and all, and with some castings. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of potting soil on top of that, and then put the seeds down. I did a little bit experiment of which way works better for seeds, under the soil or on top of the soil. And I've read a lot of stuff says that lettuce grows better when it's on top of the soil, but I did a side-by-side test, and I didn't. It did seem to grow a little bit faster at first, then it ran behind. Let's see if I can find it here. This is my over and under test, and as you can see, let me see. This one's over, this one's under, this one's over. This side is over, this one's under, and it turned out about the same. This one has a little hole in the top because looks like it didn't get enough water or something, but other than that, you know, the growth even a little higher here and a little less here. So I don't think there's a whole lot of difference. So I'm going to go ahead and put it under, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to put a layer of castings with worms in it. I'll put a little bread on there. I have this old cornbread mix that was outdated. It does have a little bit of salt in it, so I don't want to put too much on it, but we'll just put a little bit in there so they have something to eat on, because there's going to be quite a few more worms in this than the other one, than I usually do. So, and then after that, I'll put a little bit of potting soil on it, and then I'll go ahead and do some planting. Alrighty. Okay, I got those both planted. What I planted was red salad bowl and Grand Rapids. I'll leave a link for those in the description. And this is what it looks like when it's grown. This one's a little bit behind there, but that one, find a different one here. There it is, red salad bowl and Grand Rapids. And what I do is I cut both of them at the same time, and that way I get a nice, really nice mix. Really nice mix. Plant these both together, and boy, it's really nice. Beautiful looking salad. Alrighty, well, that's that. And I actually put a little bit of seed starter on top, and the reason I do that, I like to seal down anything that, you know, mold spores or anything that might be in the compost. And it's worked very well because, you know, I leave my lights on for like 21.5 hours, I think it is. and so the lights are on most of the time, so the worms aren't able to get up on right on top of the surface for very long because they don't like the light. But when I put the seed starter, it seals everything down. The seed starter is sterile, and so they can get underneath there and they can eat all that mold and take care of any problems that may arise. This is the seed starter I use. I'll put a link in the description. Retains enough moisture and it gets a really good germination. So that's another reason why I like to use a little bit of seed starter. It costs a little more, you know, but you know, that one bag will last me for a couple months or a month and a half. So it's really not that expensive. My little area here, I got my plants just growing really good. This is producing all the greens that we can eat as a family. And we're real happy with the way it's turned out. As you may know, I started growing because I got tired of all the lettuce recalls. And so what I'll do is I'll put that on the top here and we'll let it germinate and we'll have some lettuce. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.